is no planet B. There is no planet blah, 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 blah.
2021 saw the slogans of the climate protest movement ringing in our ears.
In Tuvalu, we are living the realities of climate change.
It also saw political stunts washing across the media landscape. And ordinary Europeans sounding the alarm as the effects of climate change arrived on their doorsteps.
It is very clear now that we're already experiencing the effects of climate change in Europe and around the world, especially in how our extreme weather is changing.
A few weeks after these deadly floods in Belgium and Germany, the IPCC panel of climate scientists published a report confirming that extreme weather events are becoming more and more frequent and more intense in many regions as a result of climate change. In October, Euronews returned to one of the devastated German villages to witness what happened. We heard from the mayor of Altena how the population had been overwhelmed by the exceptionally high floodwaters.
People had prepared for the flood of the century, but that amount of water, 10 meters, that hasn't happened here before. It's much higher than in 1910 or 1804, and it was simply not conceivable.
As the floods wreaked havoc in some parts of Europe, so the flames burned in others. Greece in particular saw the island of Evia devastated. Climate change amplifies such naturally occurring events to dramatic effect. The summer saw record-breaking heat waves. Syracuse in Sicily hit what may be confirmed as a new European record high of 48.8 degrees, hot enough to be dangerous for everyone's well-being.
Even those most at risk, like the elderly, people with chronic disease, often they don't consider it as a serious problem compared to other things, and then that's why we get such high numbers or increases in mortality during heatwave events.
In this climate of concern, world leaders gathered in Glasgow for the COP26 conference. The hosts billed it as the last chance meeting to limit greenhouse gas emissions enough to keep global warming to 1.5 degrees above the pre-industrial average. However, many outside the summit blasted it as a hotbed of compromise, the ambition doused by the fossil fuel lobby and smouldering rows over climate justice. COP26 ended with warm words, yet global warming remains the burning issue of our time.